Welcome to another edition of Smart Chat here on YouTube.com, and happy Friday. Weekend is here. Hope you guys are watching a lot of sports on the tube. College football started as well. You guys pumped? Are you guys pumped? I am. A great weekend. Hope you guys have off Labor Day and take time to appreciate Labor Day for what it's really supposed to mean. With that being said, do want to throw out a few videos for you tonight. And as always, thank you for watching, liking, subscribing to my channel. If you haven't done so, I beg you to please do so right now. Check out my other channel, the Tom Brand 1. I will work on something new for that channel this week. But if you're following the Mets, if you're in the New York area, or if you're not, you're into baseball, you see what is going on with the Mets. And the Mets are on a roll. In virtually a month, they turned around the whole position. The fan base has turned around the whole outlook on this team. And with that being said, Scott Boras opened his mouth. Keep in mind that Harvey has pitched 166 innings coming off of Tommy John surgery. Boras has opened up his mouth today that Harvey should be on 180 innings limit, being that he's coming after Tommy John, which would mean Boras had it based on what he said. If Boras had it his way, the way it looks like the Mets are making the postseason, Harvey would not pitch in the postseason. And Boras said this came actually from the recommendation of Dr. James Andrews. Now, I just want to give you my thoughts, and I always welcome your comments in the comment section below. Kind of odd. Is Boras speaking for himself? Is Boras speaking for Harvey? I think he maybe is just speaking for himself, covering his ass in case anything does go wrong and Harvey falls apart, and letting the Mets know that it's 180 innings. That way, Matt Harvey can't blame. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense, because Matt Harvey is a guy that's a bulldog. He always wants to be out on the field. And Sandy Alderson said today that Matt Harvey will pitch in the playoffs. And I never doubted that Sandy would ignore Boras. Whatever it takes to get to the postseason, sometimes that's what you have to do. If anything, the Mets could have reduced Harvey's outings an inning or two along the way beforehand. Since they didn't, the medical staff, I think, obviously didn't feel he was at harm, or Sandy would have shortened his outings. Adam Wainwright, if you remember, he pitched 213 innings and 2/3 actually in 2012 after Tommy John surgery, which included a divisional and championship series, and lived to pitch again with elbow issues. I find it funny that with Boras representing half of the Nationals team, he makes this public now, a week before the Mets have to face them. I don't know. It's probably just coincidence, but Boras sometimes could be like a douche like that, right? I'm sure he'd love to see the Mets miss the playoffs under that disguise of protecting his client. Does that make sense? I don't know. Hopefully it does. But don't worry, Met fans, if the Mets make the playoffs, your boy, the Dark Knight, Matt Harvey, will pitch. Your thoughts. Thank you. Subscribe. Have a great night.